All right, I want to talk to you about marking your ball when it's on the green. I find that a lot of my students don't like to mark their golf ball. I think one of the reasons is they think that it slows down play, but what I want to tell you is there are three main reasons that you want to mark your golf ball. The number one reason is that this is the only time that you can actually pick up your golf ball and clean it. You know, a clean ball is a happy ball. It's you can quote me on that. So what I mean is that it's going to roll a lot better if it's clean than if there's a big old clump of dirt on it. And it doesn't really even matter if it's a big noticeable dirt. There can be just a little bit of dirt that will interfere with the putter face and the golf ball. So you want to be able to clean your ball. The second reason that you want to mark your ball is you want to get out of the way of the people that you're playing with. So the golf ball being on the green is actually a distraction a lot of times visually for folks, and it also can be in the way physically. So you want to get your ball out of the way, and you don't want it to be a visible visual disturbance to anybody. So that's the second reason. And then the third reason is that I'd love for you to get in the habit of replacing the golf ball the same way every time. This would be part of your pre-shot routine. So what that means is that when you replace the golf ball, after you put it back down in front of your mark at this point, what you'd want to do is make it look the same way every time. And if that means that you're using the stripe, you've painted a stripe on with a marker, or you use the script on the ball to help you aim, awesome. Do that every time. Maybe you want to just use the phrasing that's on the ball, whatever brand it is, and have it looking at you face on, sideways, fine. Or maybe you don't want to see any script at all. Maybe you just want to see all white. Whatever you do and whatever you like, do it the same way every time. That's part of a good pre-shot routine. And that helps build confidence, and it's going to make your putting a little bit better, and you want to get in the habit of doing that. The one time I would tell you that you don't need to mark your ball is if you don't need to line it up or you don't need to aim. So that might be a tap in where you go in with one foot and you're just tapping in the ball. Otherwise, you should mark your ball every single time. So this is what's going to happen. If you watch golf on TV, you're going to notice that good players, tour players, they go in and they just mark their ball. It's not even a question about where it is, unless it's a tap in. They mark their ball. They clean their ball, and during that time, they're reading their putt. That helps keep up the pace of play. If you're not ready to mark your ball and you're not ready to putt, that's what slows it down. So try and get in the habit of when you go on the green, that the first thing you're going to do is mark your ball. You're going to clean your ball, because a clean ball is a happy ball. And so that it rolls a little bit better, you're going to read your putt. And when you replace the ball, you're going to replace the ball the same way every time. So see if you can get in the habit of doing that. Start marking your ball. You can do this. This one's easy.